side, let's put back at you another video. We are doing the Packers rebuild franchise. We are playing against the LA Chargers. We are 5-4 and we are 4-5. Let's get this part started. If you join, hit that button so you won't miss no action. I'm a Packers fan, got a big win last night against Chicago 38-20. Join up with the National Football League.
He had a standout game 1 week ago.
And have a good day on this 9/11. Never forget what all the people know.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Jones. And this one also slowly developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Throwing. Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he's going to have the Packers' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Love looking to throw it. This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. If you start assessing what was wrong last week,
get this touchdown.
Game, they ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, consistently, usually translates into wins.
I don't want to do that.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Love going to give this one to Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Living up there, good.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Here's Love. Quick hit here is complete. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on a field goal there. About set to get this drive started. Offense at the line. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that about? You come to a point, take it, because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Quick slant to Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now we'll get a timeout as they tend to an injured player, and looks like that's their receiver, Christian Watson. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. He finds his man, complete. It's Lee. He's going to go out of bounds. For 3 last last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And that will make it 6-0. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their 2 drives thus far both led to points, albeit both field goals, so the lead just 6-0, but the ability to move the ball is evident.
Well, that's, heartening, as they say, but it's not what they're about. What they're about is putting the ball in the end zone and putting 6s on the board. So if you're the offensive coordinator, you like what you're doing, but you don't love it. You got to find a way to ring that bell. Then you can have a little self-satisfied grin. Right now, a little more determination is needed.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. They want this well field across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Play fake. Here's Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. An inside give to Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Fight, 6.
Now Love. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 26. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Now Love, he's got this complete to Jones. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. He was brought down by Michael Davis. Here's a 2nd and 8. Glove. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. A 3rd field goal of the 1st half. Not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Love now. That is caught. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, so much for holding to a field goal. The pressure they got from him on the previous play didn't hear. And now let the quarterback some time to find a receiver. And it sets up a 1st and goal.
Love, he's going to change the play here. Now they'll change things up. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Off the play fake, Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Still on his feet. Touchdown! Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 6. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. So we have reached halftime, and what's it? Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. A timeout here for an injured player. And definitely not what this defense wants to see. It's Khalil Mack who's in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury. And we'll be back in a moment. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. They need 2. Here's third down. On play action. Love to throw. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync. And the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. To throw now. Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down by a couple of yards. He's able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. They work now on 2nd and 9. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Back to throw. Love. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Flushed out right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Anders Carlson on for the field goal.
And it bangs off the right, upright, no good. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6. So 1st and goal. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. 4th quarter, they cling to a 3-point lead after the field goal a moment ago. And it's certainly a very critical drive with still a good chunk of time remaining. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
10 cycles. Ready?
Looking to throw. Love. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. Right caller's number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
And they're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. After the penalty, it's Jones. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Throw there by Long, pulled in by Reed. A good gain of 9 before it was brought down at the 28. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Love. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
97.
Play action this time with Love. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It'll be a 41-yard punt, give them 5 on the return.
Too open.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame. Now a 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. 2-2 brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. The Packers on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. On now is the Packers punter, standing just outside his own goal line. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Returnable here for Davis. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Yeah, I don't know if this is exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the...
And this is going to be
my
intercepted.
God.
Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Love. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Love looking to throw it. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he'll go down the now before getting this inside the 30. Love. Oh, and
Are you fucking serious?
plans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
It's Week 12 of the National Football League, and we'll see Christian Watson. Big plays follow him around. He comes in second in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Packers and the Lions, and it's all up next.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The numbers for Jones last week, 22 carries, 51 yards and a touchdown.
And even though it's a short week, running backs love when they're in a groove, and that's exactly where he is right now. He's hoping to feast a little bit more here on Thanksgiving.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition, so great. I mean, going back essentially through the full century of the NFL, I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the Turkey Bowl tradition. You know, the families that go out and play and then come in and sit down to their feast and watch football. But I remember reading about, the Lions jumping on the Packers on Thanksgiving Day. The only loss the Packers had in 1962, and they sacked Bart Starr over 10 times in that game. And I remember Dave Williams from the Bears returning the overtime kickoff for a touchdown to win a game on Thanksgiving Day. I remember so many different things happening, but how much fun is it each and every year to know that you've got football on Thanksgiving Day?
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here. So it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked by Tracy Walker, and he's just across midfield and down at the...
Let's go now.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You talk about this Lions defense.
And right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
With the lack of pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's the conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
3rd and 5.
Love, they go play action now.
Open man, he's got Reed.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Up the middle, Jones. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
The Packers at 4-6 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around. That's what they're doing here.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Love looking to throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk, why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year, give other teams a shot to host?
I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument, and the league could support it quite well, where you could move games to different spots and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day. But you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist. I really don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots. I like the fact that we watch them each and every year. But what I really like is that the league added a third game in 2006. And usually it's division rivals, but that's the third one of the day, and it caps off a great day of football.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Three receivers head out right, one to the left on 2nd and 3.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hustle, hustle.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing. Love. Touchdown! Aaron Jones with his 16th touch. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Love. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile, we do have an injured player. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. He sets up the screen to Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Now 3rd down and 7. Looking to throw. Carlson. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Taken in at the 22. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And so the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. On 1st down, it's Clifford. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Clifford now on 2nd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Clifford to throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, someone with number 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit. We're not even at halftime.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs hit. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And strong running here on the first 2 plays of the drive. He's got another first down on a gain of 12. 103 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. A give to Jones. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. The give is to Jones. Jack Campbell, a first-round pick there on the tackle.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal.
Let's go.
This is Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, that...
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Room here to run. And this will be a Packers 1st down as the tackle made here at the 36. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Clifford setting up play action. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker inside the 10. And he will bring it back. An interception. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Looking to throw, Clifford. A short throw to Musgrave. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Now it's Clifford. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Here's Clifford. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Kirby Joseph. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Clifford to throw on second down. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 50 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Romeo Doubs is intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Levi Onwuzurike charging in and finishing off the sack. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And we are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Brian Branch from the secondary in on the tackle. 2nd down and 6 now. Back to throw is Clifford. And his throw is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Clifford throwing on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So a 2nd NFL interception for him, and he is looking the part here in year 1.
And normally, partner, you talk about cornerbacks and safeties being the ball.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for Detroit, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.